Oops. I turn my TV down. Ask me a question, I'll answer it. This is a Q&A. So you got to make a comment. Oh, there we go. How's it going? Hey, Jeff's Lawn Landscape. Pretty good. You're up kind of late. I'm eating some sunflower seeds. I'm moving my other arm a little bit. Let me throw this light on so you can see me better. A little bit, maybe. Move my other arm. See my scar right there from my surgery. And we're going to have to cut me across here and across up here somewhere. And go from here down to this one. And spread it all apart with these clamp things. They were telling me all this before. And I milked my muscle down like this for the first couple of weeks. And got it pushed down. So all they had to do is cut this one spot here, and they drilled through my bone, pushed my ligament down through there, and sewed me all back together. I got a little button in my arm. Let me see if I can show you. I got an X-ray. Well, they told me not to show the X-ray, but somebody said not to show this X-ray, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't think that's against the YouTube rules. You think that's against YouTube rules to show an X-ray? I'm gonna do it. See if I get in trouble or not. I doubt it. Really ain't nothing to show. If you look right there, well, right there is a little black thing. That's a button that they put in my arm. It's right there. They drilled through that bone right there. It's hard to say. Hurt my arm a little. I was holding that over my bad arm. I better quit that. Sunflower seeds. We don't sleep. We don't need to sleep. I don't know. We need to or we can't. I can't sleep too good. All I know is this is a pain in the butt. I've got a car out there in my shop that my son is helping me. I mean, he's working on. It's his car. Man, we raised the front end up and took out the motor off out of the bottom, the whole front end, and everything out from underneath it. Did I see you buy a new lawnmower the other day? I thought I seen you bought a new lawnmower. Another sander. All right, we got Jeff's Lawn Landscaping made a comment about the other two guys, people. Trying to do a little Q&A here. Got my Chiefs jammies on. Not really into football that much, but I should go get my Santa Claus hat over there and put on. Hmm. I'm thinking about buying a stander so I could make a little bit more room on my trailer. Because I've got an old horse trailer. I'm going to turn in a cattle trailer. I'm going to turn into my lawn mowing trailer, I think, because it's got a top on it. But I like that it's got the open panels on the sides a little bit to let air in there. But it'll keep a lot of sun and stuff off my equipment. But it's got a little rounded front end, so it's a little bit less. Man, my arm better quit moving. It's got a rounded front end, so I need to make a little shorter lawnmower in there. I like to get a stander so I can have that in there with my 60-inch zero turn with it. I'm thinking about getting a 36. We got a dealer up the road here. It's got some, what are they? They're yellow. They're not Cub Cadet. Might be a Wright stander. I think it's a Wright stander, which I'd like them. I think I ain't never drove one, but I think I like them. A lot of people around here have them. I got a 36-inch walk behind with a Selkie thing, but it's a belt drive, and it's real hard. It was already hard on my arm. I doubt if this other arm that I hurt could take that next spring. I didn't use it much this year. I just used it on some big, tall, bad yards. Only got one man in there. Oh, I seen what you bought the other day. It was a pickup. That was a nice truck. I'm running my old ones for another year. I'm gonna try to get 2 more years out of my 97s. They both have about 250,000 miles on them. But I put about 20,000 miles a year, maybe, with all together. I don't drive very much. I don't go very far. I got Duck Dynasty over here on the TV playing. You can't hear that, can you? Can you hear that Duck Dynasty on my TV? I'm hoping you can't. Maybe if I bang my foot on their Stably won't. I thought I'd just come on there and wait and see if anybody asks me any questions. My Christmas special didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but I'm working my arm a little bit. Oh, that's good. I can barely hear it here. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more then. 2 more notches. Let me see. He's got a. My next video tomorrow, I'll go out in my shop and take some pictures and do a little video walk around that car we got tore apart in there. And then I got a tree job that we're in the middle of. I have 2 boys that are older, and one of them got a car in here. big tree job, or not a big tree job. It's just some kind of oh, I think you're gone. That's all right though. I'll tell my story for somebody that comes in and looks at it tomorrow. We got a tree job we're kind of in the middle of. We did, I'd say a third of it maybe. We still got 2/3 of it left. But I got to kind of work around their schedule because my arm can't use it much. I can only move it about that much. Not supposed to do too much with it yet anyway. See my scar? I just shade. You can see my scar I got right. Oh wait, this one right here. See that scar right there on my chin? It's where I drove my dad's tractor through the barn when I was in junior high. I got my head knocked off. Drove it to the side of the barn. That was a bad deal. Just waiting on, see if anybody else comes on, ask me something. They're probably all in bed. I'm eating Big's sunflower seeds, ranch. Drinking some coffee. That's not hot, it's cold. With my Waffle House cup. This cup cost me $6.50. $6.50, I think is what I paid for it. It's a heavy mug. Got some maintenance to do coming up. As soon as I can get out there, I'm getting pretty good there. I can almost use my other hand. I got to take it easy because I got a bone growing back where they drilled through my bone. That's what's healing right now. So I got to take it easy. I can't pick nothing heavy up or nothing. I might pull that thing up out of there. I don't know how it's just so it grows together right. It's still swelled right there a little bit. I go back to the doctor in a couple of weeks. About 2.5 weeks. It kind of scares me to go to the doctor, have them look at something like this, because I know they're going to want to bend it. He put his hand down and then moved around on it the other day, but actually I don't feel too bad. Two of your mowers in the shop, getting oil change and all that stuff. Yeah. I'll tell you what I have the most problem with is I got a lot of times keeping my little tires from not going flat. I need to count up how many tires I got. Because I got those 2 dump trucks, my bucket truck. They're all dualies. So each one of them 6. That's 18 tires right there. And then I got 2 more pickups. And then I got all my lawnmowers and everything. I'm going to go through, line them all up, and count all the tires on all my lawnmowers in my trucks and see how many wheels I got in my company. Count them all. That's a lot of money. And just batteries, even. I've got a couple of lawnmowers that don't run. I mean, because, well, I blew the motor on that one. That was just a $75 lawnmower I bought. That Aaron's, but I've got a 13 horse Briggs out there in my shop. I'm going to try to put on it. See if I can get it running. It came off a John Deere mower. That 13 horse did, but it's a Briggs and Stratton. I'll try putting it on that Aaron's and see if I can get it running again for cheap, because I got that free, I think, that John Deere motor. It came on a little mower. But I got a walker with a grass catcher on the back, a big box. And I love doing leaves with it, but I haven't had it running for a couple of years. So I blew it up about 2 years ago. I don't think it was last season. I think it was the season before last. I blew it up. And then about 2 years before that, I blew it up before too. But it's because the air cleaner gets dirty really easy when you're doing leaves on it. And if the air cleaner gets dirty, your motor gets hot, and then you can blow a rod. That's what happens to it. But it sure makes nice stripes, that walker. I'm just hanging out here, guys. Just Jeff's the only one on here. I don't know if anybody else sees me or not. Did you have to get back on? Did you get knocked off a while ago? Because my count up there went to 0, and then you came back. So I don't know if you got knocked off or what. Or if you was always looking at me. I need to switch my flavor. I got pickles over. This is ranch. I can't open it though without having to get up. I'm being lazy. I don't know what to talk about. I'm also eating peanuts. I got peanuts too. Unsalted peanuts. They're probably better for me than these other things. I did something wild the other day. Like some of the YouTubers that I watch, I called one. I don't usually call them because I don't want a whole bunch of people calling me either. But I called this one YouTuber I watch because I really like him. And I'll just say you know who he is. He's probably asleep. But I called him the other day out of the blue. I looked up his Facebook page and got his number. I thought I was calling for a lawn care job, but I was just calling this. But he seen who it was because it must have came up my name because he said, "How's it going, Paul? What's going on?" We talked for a little bit. I didn't want to hold him up and think I was being some kind of freak. I was a little bit of a freak calling him anyway. I just wanted to say hi and tell him how much I liked his YouTube channel. I'm not good at YouTube really that much, really. A lot of people blur out their phone numbers and their license plates, but that's crazy. I probably shouldn't have used my real lawn care business name on there, but I did, and it's too late. So it is what it is. I had some of my customers get on. A lot of my customers get on there and look at me though. I'll be glad when I can get out there and do some work again. Start building this arm back up and moving it. Doing some movement that your arm's supposed to be able to do. I'll be working the heck out of it. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about weed eating because you know how weed eater wears your arms out. And I've got one job has got over, like, I think I counted up, it's got over about 3,000 feet of weed eating, and I got to do it once a week. I'm thinking about trying to figure out a way to put a wheel on it. I'm a weed eater, so I can maybe not have to hold the weight so much. I got 3 of those walk behind weed eaters. I might try to see if I can get one. None of them, I don't use them enough, so they all need their carburetor cleaned out probably. Oh, the big heater coming on. I'm gonna burn some gas. I seen he said something about you took your mowers to the shop. I don't do that because that costs a lot of money. Well, I usually try to work on everything myself, and honestly, I don't. I probably don't change oil. I don't. I know I don't change oil enough. I probably change the oil once a year, and I just do it every before the season starts. That Husqvarna I got, it's got 800 and some hours, probably close to 900 hours, and I think I've only changed oil in it twice. I've never changed the hydrostat, and it's still running on the factory hydros, and they're just the little ones, like the 20s or 21s. But I tried not to pull a whole lot with it. Yeah, I wish I had some more coffee. My last cup, and it's cold. I may have to go get some milk. Put in that. Mix it. My Duck Dynasty guys are going to the snow cone shop. I'm gonna get up, go get me some milk, and I'll be right back. I'll be back. I gotta go grab some milk. Oops. Knocked over my spittoon. Good thing it's just seeds and it's got a lid on it. My wife would kick my butt. Uh, you live by Indianapolis? I blowed a motor, not a motor, but we were going through Indianapolis with a 1-ton Ford one time on my way we had a drop there. We had like a 30-foot trailer behind us, a van. I had a drop in Indianapolis, and then we were going to go down through Tennessee and stuff to go to Florida from Kansas City. I'm south of Kansas City a little ways. I'm just probably straight across from you. if you're pretty close to I-70. But what was I going to say? Oh, I was in Indianapolis and we blew the distributor gear came off this Ford truck we were driving. It had a 400 Ford motor, and when the gear came off, it throwed it out of time and it blew our valve cover gaskets out. It back pressure and blew the valve cover gaskets clean out and blew the oil. We thought we blew the motor, but we went to a shop and they said they took it apart a little bit and they found that gear on the distributor came off, and they stuck it back in there and put new valve cover gaskets and put it back in time. And then we were off again. So we went from there down to Florida. Oh, you're right in Indianapolis. Indianapolis. Let's see. Is that the Colts? The Colts? Is that your football team? Indianapolis Colts. You guys had my favorite quarterback of all time. I like Peyton Manning. I like his new show he does too. Him and his brother Eli, when they do the Monday Night Football thing. They used to. I don't know if they still do it. I never really got to watch it. I just watched on YouTube. What's the Pacers? Is that a basketball? Or that's not baseball, is it? Might be baseball. I'm not a baseball fan. That looks like it might be the Pacers. Is that baseball or basketball? Oh, it could be a arena football, maybe. I gotta get me some milk. I'll be back. Oh, I'm back. Oh, basketball. We don't have a basketball team. We used to have one. Can't remember what they were called. Maybe can't remember what they were called. Kings. I think they were the Kings. All right. Well, oh, I was going to tell you, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I hit 700 subscribers. I had 701 for about 2 or 3 days, and then they go up and down all the time. That's so hard to get to 1,000. I don't know if I'll ever make it, but it is what it is, I guess. I kind of do this also for entertainment for myself, and it keeps me from getting too bored. It's a little bit makes lawn care a little bit more better. It gets pretty boring, but the YouTube, because you're out there by yourself, solo. But it helps a little bit having YouTube and I'm talking to the camera, but it feels like I'm talking to you guys. So it'd be nice if these 350 to 400 or 500 sometimes people that look at me that aren't my, because I can go to my analytics. I can't pronounce nothing. But then it shows I got like 300 people that are return viewers. And then it's got like a whole bunch of other people. You know, sometimes it's 700 people or something that are new people, but they don't subscribe. If they would just all subscribe, and then we could get to our 1,000, and then a little bit more. I'd like to get to 2,000 or 10,000. I guess I ain't pretty enough. You get some of these hot girls. You get these girls. They don't even have to be hot. Just a girl, they can go up their channel like crazy just because they got boobies. I shouldn't have said that, but that's true. It pisses me off. You're gonna catch me up and pass me, probably. I bet you do. Then when you catch up and pass me, it make me depressed. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you do. I hope you go big. You're pretty good at your videos. You know, I think you are anyway. Someday I'll get my stuff the way I like it. I keep telling everybody, probably about time I get too old to do it. Because I'd like to have all my trucks painted the same. You know, I'm thinking about getting stickers to put on the doors. Hey, if you got somebody else on here, give me a like. You guys can hit the like button. That'll help me out. Hit the like button. Ask me a question. Or just say something nice. I ain't going to be on there much longer. Let's see if these two guys, Jeff, hit the like button. And whoever else has hit the like button too. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it right now. See if I can get it to go give me a like myself. I don't think I can like myself. I tried. You're going to catch up and pass me, though, on those subscribers, probably. I have to get some more dozer videos. People like my mini dozer. I usually get a lot of views with that one. I don't know if I can run it, though, because I was looking at my video the other day, and I got to reach out there with this bad arm to raise the blade up and down. So I probably can't do that for a while, unless I reach over there and grab it with this one. But I'm going to injure this one. There's that thing I broke off on the other side. I can't really show it to you. It was over here on this one. Owie. It hurt too. Oh, I got my like. I don't know if that's my like or you like me. Sweet. Hey, I can give myself one of these things here. I can give myself some hearts and a smiley and some party things and some 100s. Oops, I lost it. I lost you guys. Get out of here, man. What the heck did I do? Oh my gosh. Oh, there you are. You're back. What I'm doing there. I've started giving myself some likes and stuff, and I lost my chat there for a little bit, but you're back. You're back. I have me a peanut. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off here. I want to tell you thanks for getting on here, Jeff. You're the man. And even though I don't make comment on all your videos, but I watch, try to watch them most as I can. And every time I get on, see your video pops up on me, I got it where it comes on. Then I always give you a like. If I don't make a comment, I give you a like. Sometimes I make comment. They say the like button's a pretty good thing to help your video get out there. If a lot of people hit the like button. I gotta watch my weight because I gained a few pounds since I hurt my arm. Not much, 2 or 3 pounds. It's going up and down. I'm still keeping it pretty good, because last summer I lost 50 pounds, and this summer I'm hoping to lose. I'd like to lose 30. Then that'd put me right at 200. I'm 230 right now. I lost between 45 and 50 pounds last, because I was down to 225. So I lost between 45 and 50 last summer. This summer I'm gonna lose the rest of it. I'm getting my goal's 200 by May. So I got about 30 pounds to go by May. And as soon as I get through the holidays, I'm gonna start jamming. I'm gonna start working on my weight loss again. I'm probably start walking and trying to. After New Year's, I'll probably start walking because I want to lose 30 pounds by May. And I'm gonna start working this arm out so I can get in shape, because I got to get in shape for my lawn care business and my trees. Check some trees, man. I've got a couple. I got 3 landscaping jobs on the books and 2 tree jobs. 3 tree jobs, actually. I got 3 tree jobs and some landscaping jobs where I got to build these little walls and go with some tree rings. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. But you're the man, Jeff. Thanks for the conversation tonight. And I think I might get off here now and watch some Duck Dynasty. And I can't sleep. I'll probably fall asleep here in a little while though on accident. But well, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on. It was nice. At least somebody came on there, right? Don't hit or don't pass me too fast with your subscribers. We'll talk to you later. I'll see you on YouTube, buddy. I'm gonna end it right now. Oh, let me put a chat real quick. Let me write something on here. Maybe somebody will see it. Oh, my arm. I'm not the fastest typer in the world. Oops, I messed up. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. I don't know what all these dang emojis mean. Oh, here we go. I don't know what that guy's doing. There we go. Alrighty. Adios.